You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we are back inside Toyota Center, Houston, Texas. And it seems like every time the UFC comes here, something special happens. UFC 192, obviously an epic title fight between you and Alexander Gustafsson. UFC 166, one of the greatest fight cards of all time. Houston's got another one in store tonight.
Yes, tonight you have a chance to make your own history. We saw Melendez versus Sanchez. Me and Gustafsson put on a show there. Velasquez and Dos Santos put on a show there. Will you be remembered like we have at the Toyota Center?
Oh, knee. Sanchez gets back with that offering. DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Oh! He's hurt again.
Big knee there. Strong outside leg kick. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. And eats another huge knee. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike. Flying knee lands to the head. Oh!
Just misses with the straight right. We'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Oh, he cut him. Nasty cut on his lip. Oh, man, look what that one body shot did to his opponent.
That shows you the power and the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt. What a fight!
That's how you block a strike. Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Slips to avoid the right. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. 20 seconds to go in round one.
Let's go, you can do this. Keep going forward.
Final seconds of round one. For the end of round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Ooh, looks like that shot was blocked. The left hook lands on the counter. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
And that left hook landed on the button. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively, he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively, he's been strong tough.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent, not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head and the activity and the awareness of this fighter defensively.
Well, he can...
You don't really stand after after you take a head kick like this, that is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, liver kick! Oh, man, DC, he was in trouble. Going for an arm bar now.
What a tight arm bar.
Oh, that's tight as he transitions to the belly down arm bar. Oh, he got out!
And notice how he got his body all the way across to the opposite side. Now, he's in the on belly, but it's much better than where he was before.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
It's okay. Keep going. Keep going.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Well, you see, play shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
30 seconds to go. Effective with the jab. Oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to... All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown there. Thought he might get the finish. We'll see if he gets it in the next round.
Well, if he lands that shot again, it will be over. It will be a finish. You don't recover from 2 of those types of strikes. He found the right moment, he found the opening, and landed that big strike.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Crowd fired up, so are we. Third and final round. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking him to $50,000.
That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
The jewel runners, the product of many cruel summers. In the description was fitting, they say it's 2 gunners. Slap chickpeas out your cheek until your drool hummers.